You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking so slowing us down.
Now from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Fields. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This is caught at the 2. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit. Fields now on 2nd down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Calvin Austin, touchdown Steelers. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Finding room across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for Vegas. 41 yards. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Ritter. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Gray. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. This one intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Fields. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Ritter. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man. That's Olave. the gun. Here's a run up the gut. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On second down, it's Ridder. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Ridder. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now, Fields. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They go play action now. Ridder. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Ridder. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through. And yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Here's 3rd and 2. Fields to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Kene Wanwu now to return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Williams in motion. Fields. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that did not go as planned. He's out of bounds on the return at his own 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Tight end on the move left. 2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action. It's Ritter. He connects with Gray on that one. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Vegas. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Raiders cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going for it all. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers stretch things out even further.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Ritter to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Spears. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Ritter now off the bootleg. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Raider 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 4.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to get this one on the ground.
He was brought down at the 26. On gain of 2. Brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough, first down. Ridder gonna hold on to this one. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ridder. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Second down, it's Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Fields to throw for it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be stopped here for no gain, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action.
Raiders 14.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Vegas. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Raiders cut into the lead a little bit. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fields now. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A 1st down throw for Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Steelers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Steelers 58, Raiders 21. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Quickly to the outside and complete.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Ritter. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 17.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll try the right side this time. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. Sly's kick is good. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Ritter. The left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a loss.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Now Ritter on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 1.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Ritter. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. He works free, right side, inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 meal, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out, so tell me what you want from me, we ain't getting no younger, so tell me what you want from me, we ain't got too long, no, you know I gotta catch my flight. Went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist they frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.